get some help with the exterior angle theorem here. So x is the exterior angle, and what we have with this exterior angle, and we know it's exterior because it's on the outside, is that 63 and 86 are its remote interior angles. Now, what the exterior angle theorem tells us is that the exterior angle equals the sum of its remote interior angles. So if you remember that theorem, the best way to do it is just to simply take x, which is the exterior angle that we want, equals 63 plus 86. This is the much shorter version to do this. And if we take 63 plus 86, that gets us 149 degrees. So that means x is 149. The longer way of doing that is you can use the triangle interior angle sum theorem and then a linear pair to get there. So what you can do to find this angle right here, we'll call it y. To find y, we could take 180 minus 63 minus 86, and that gets us an answer of 31. So now if this is 31 degrees, we know that this angle and this angle create a linear pair. And as we know, linear pairs create straight lines, which are 180 degrees. So you could then take 180 minus 31, and you get yourself your answer of 149, which we got up above. So two ways to look at this. The exterior angle theorem is much shorter, but the other way of doing it is using the triangle interior angle sum theorem. Let's take a look at another one. Now again, we're looking for x. X is the exterior angle here. Its two remote interior angles are 64 and 45. So the exterior angle theorem simply tells me to find x, we take 64 plus 45 because they are its remote interior angles. And if we take 64 plus 45, that gets me 109 degrees. Again, the other way you could have done this is if you could have adjusted this, we could have found, let's say we call this y. Y equals 180 minus 64 minus 45. And if we take 180 minus 64 minus 45, that gets me 71. So if y is now 71, we know that it creates a linear pair here, and linear pairs add up to 180. So we could take 180 minus 71, and again, it gets us 109. Finally, they threw us a little curveball here with this last question. So with the final one here, now they gave me the exterior angle, and my job is to find x over here. Well, it doesn't change anything. We still use the exterior angle theorem on this one. The exterior angle theorem tells us that if this is the exterior angle, 40 and x are its remote interior angles. So 40 plus x equals 100. To solve, I have to subtract 40 over, and I get x equals 60 degrees. The other way I could have done that with a linear pair would be, if I know this is 100, that means this has to be 80 because linear pairs add up to 180. And now I could take the triangle interior angle sum theorem. I take 180 minus 80 minus 40, and that gets me 60 for my missing angle